emotional Prince Harry looks wistfully across aisle to family at Queen's funeral. An emotional Prince Harry is spotted looking over to his family at the late Queen Elizabeth II's funeral. Prince Harry is spotted looking emotional at the state funeral service for his late grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. During the early part of the service, the Duke of Sussex was spotted looking over towards his brother, Prince William's family amid their alleged family feud. Prince Harry, 38, and Meghan Markle were sat behind the Duke's father, the newly appointed King Charles III. As the service began, Harry could be seen scanning the Abbey and spotted looking across the aisle, over to where his elder brother, Prince William, was sat. The Duke appeared emotional as he paid tribute to his late grandmother. Prince William and his wife Catherine, the Princess of Wales, were sat alongside their two eldest children, 9-year-old son Prince George and 7-year-old daughter Princess Charlotte. The Prince of Wales, who is next in line to the throne, his wife and their children were sat in the same row as King Charles and Camilla, the Queen Consort. Queen Elizabeth II's closest relatives were ashen-faced as they followed her coffin to Westminster Abbey for her funeral on Monday. Elizabeth's son King Charles and his three younger siblings, Anne, Andrew, and Edward, made up the first line standing behind the gun carriage pulled by 142 Royal Navy sailors. Behind them came Charles's sons, Princes William and Prince Harry, as well as other senior members of the royal family. Their faces showing the emotional impact of the solemn moment. Charles and William had traveled to the hall together in a royal car. The father and son were cheered and applauded by crowds of mourners who lined the streets of central London to witness a day of somber ceremony. Everyone fell silent as the royals marched to the sound of bagpipes and the tolling of a bell. All four of the Queen's children saluted as the coffin was lifted off the gun carriage in front of the Abbey. Andrew and Harry, who are no longer working royals, were in mourning suits and did not salute. Following the Queen's funeral, her coffin will be led in a procession to Windsor Castle. She will be buried alongside her husband on 73 years, the late Duke of Edinburgh. All four of the Queen's children saluted as the coffin was lifted off the gun carriage in front of the Abbey. Andrew and Harry, who are no longer working royals, were in mourning suits and did not salute. Following the Queen's funeral, her coffin will be led in a procession to Windsor Castle. She will be buried alongside her husband on 73 years, the late Duke of Edinburgh.